Welcome to Boyse, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. A huge opportunity for both of these teams to get a boost and find a way to break into the top 25 if they can come out with a victory. The squad from the Mountain West, a crew looking to make a statement, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So Boise State's offense will go on the attack first. And, David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Right on the money. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this...
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Broncos trying to find the last play. To the air, it's Madsen. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Going downfield for the big play. He's got it for a big play. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the Broncos are flying down the field.
I'm a huge fan of offensive aggressiveness to start a football game. I think the defense is getting settled in. They play up a little bit. They play a little bit more aggressive. They got more emotion, and the offense takes advantage. Nice big play over the top. Stay aggressive, offense.
The Broncos can really attack on this 2nd and short. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of
Bro,
plays
what
that
is
really
happening everywhere?
Push these offenses behind the sticks.
Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Safe completion on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The corners are walked up tight. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Back to throw, it's Madsen. It's on target and complete. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on 3rd down.
since they've been playing for the last 3 years of not being able to win a game. This man has gotten paid damn near $300 million.
This is
right?
supposed to be off.
With Joe Burrow. We've had guys
I'm restarting. And this is what's happening, bro.
In an off season outside of his first year when they were able to go to the Super Bowl, or second year, whatever the year that was, second year. This year in particular, and we talked about this a couple days ago with Stephen A. I said I would not put him out there on the field for nothing. Because to me, this franchise is more dependent on their quarterback than anyone in the NFL. We saw it last year. This team averaged almost 30 points a game and still
What?
So again, you can have a different opinion on if they should play or they shouldn't play. All I thought yesterday was thank God what happened to Anthony Richardson didn't happen to Joe Burrow. And I don't want to go into a meaningless preseason game holding my breath, hoping that Joe Burrow is able to come out healthy. We know him and Jamar Chase and T. Higgins are good. They've been doing it for the last 5 years.
Well, you're wrong. Get that out the way. And here's the reason why you're wrong. I get where you're coming from, and I understand. Here's the problem. Joe Burrow, in the first 2 weeks of an NFL season, is 1-9 at the start. Now, I've already called for a national investigation for the Zach Taylor and the coaching staff of the Cincinnati Bengals. I don't understand how the season ends for you in January. You got time to prepare for the draft, and then after the draft in April, you got May, June, before July training camp, August, but somehow, some way, you are never ready to play in September. They are 1-11 in the first 2 weeks of the season in the 6 years that Zach Taylor has been the coach of the Cincinnati Bengals. That warrants an investigation. I want to know what the hell he's doing in his off time. I want to know what
it can be only one place in the world. Boyse, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. This game today could be an inflection point for both of these teams, as each hoping to use it as a springboard to get into the top 25. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, a team ready to put on a show, taking on another team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Boise State Broncos offense will have first crack at this one. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
The play action fake. Gets it out quickly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Broncos need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Madsen. He tries to take the top off.
Catch it.
And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Okay, this is just fake and broken. Classic passing, all small, 7-7. Visible. On. Yes.
But it's not enough. It's not enough. They wanted to pile them offensively against New England last year? They were. All right,
Penalties. Visual. Previous play off. Dynamic. Field trainer.
Okay, so you think the beginning of the season, Joe Burrow wasn't playing well? It wasn't that.
I don't know what that is. Let's just see. Defensive pass, no. Receiver, no.
It's usually the one
Yes.
telling me,
I don't know. I don't know. Player name.
Menu narration option is set to off.
the one that's going to get you fired if he's not available. Facts. In the preseason.
And the Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Hauls it in at the 40.
Ah, I didn't
They
get it.
make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know that having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again.
I actually remember a lot. 2 days ago, I said Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, and T. Higgins should not touch the field. That's what I'm saying. Because it's $500 total million.
On that performance, David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't...
Oh, he's got some space.
See, wait, I'm trying to restart again. If that fucking play, if that shit is on. Yeah, that shit can't be on, bro. What the fuck is happening? 10 seconds is crazy, and we can't change it. I gotta go back and change that shit.
The legacy of NAB is sharing the story of America through the lens of black people. It's understanding those misunderstood, misrepresented, and having an opportunity to give voice to the voiceless.
Okay, so I had the home, okay, I had home and I had all red. So I'm gonna change everything to...
Garlic bread walks for our customers. New garlic 5-cheese crust pizza for $11.99. Better news, better pizza, happy donuts.
Okay, let's try it again.
So your secret spot at the park stays secret.
Welcome to Boyse, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble for anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. This game could have a huge impact on the trajectory of both teams' seasons as each trying to break into the top 25. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, a squad looking to put on a show, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Broncos will kick it away to start us off. inside the 10. Here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the pass game. Just on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
The give to the back. He's in open space downfield. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires left. And the timing just a hair off. Both these teams have had some good moments this year, and they'd love nothing better than to improve their bowl positioning, build a little momentum by getting a win in this one.
You're just trying to punctuate the season, right? How big would it be for one of these two programs to finish the year as a ranked team? It would help them so much in the offseason with recruiting and really help their confidence looking ahead to next year, David.
And confidence and momentum and just learning how to win. A part of that is a part of the process of being great in the future. And this team, learning how to win, finding ways to get it done, it's only going to build momentum, and hopefully you can carry that over to next season.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. This is either complete confidence or a hint of recklessness. Opening drive, 4th down, own territory, going for it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anthony. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Play number 9 on this drive. The inside handoff. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Keeps it on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. Might be changing the route. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab, plenty for the 1st down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Out of the gun, the inside give. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. He wants to throw it. He just wisely got rid of that when the worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
This offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown run.